Well, Solstice 2022 is here, and that means it's time to grab our new armour and upgrade it to make it glow. Plus we got the new high stat rolls to farm. That's going to be really useful for endgame content in Destiny 2. Well, Bungie has introduced a couple of new currencies for this event. We've got Silver Leaves, Silver Ash and Kindling. And today I'm going to go through how to get these new currencies so you've got enough to level up your armour all the way and be the best looking guardian in your fire team. Well, if you're new around here, I find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 98% of the viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, first of all, today I'm going to kick off with the basic Solstice gameplay loop, but if you want to skip ahead to the currencies, you can do so with the timestamps down below. Well, let's go through the introduction to Solstice first. So before you get started farming for these new currencies to upgrade your armour, you're going to want to kick off the event by speaking to Eva Levante in the tower. She's going to have a gift for you, and that is a full new armour set for you to wear throughout the event. So pick up all these Solstice bounties from Eva while you're there, and put that armour set on. Next, have a chat with Eva, and she'll give you some silver leaves for free. And then you want to go to the Bonfire Bash activity, which can either be selected from the tower menu, or you can go to the podium next to Eva Levante in the tower. Bonfire Bash is a new twist on the previous EAZ activity, where you have to kill a bunch of Taken, then kill the glowing enemies to reveal the glowing orbs, pick up the orbs and throw them towards your bonfire. The objective is to throw 20 glowing orbs into the bonfire in the middle of the arena before the 8 minutes run down. Therefore, kill as many of the glowing yellow bar enemies as you can, and get those orbs into the bonfire as fast as possible. Periodically, Taken will turn up in the corner of the map and try and stop you, and you want to kill them to continue with the Bonfire Bash. Once you've thrown 20 orbs into the fire or the 8 minutes has run down, then it's time to fight the boss, where a big Taken will appear in the middle, kill him as quickly as possible and go and collect your loot from the bonfire. Well, standing next to the fire will convert your silver leaves into silver ash, and then you'll be directed back to the tower to speak to Eva. Eva is then going to tell you about the event card, where you can open that up on the same screen as Eva or via your quest tab. So it doesn't really matter how you get there, it's the same destination. And there, you're going to see your event challenges. So by completing an event challenge, that will give you kindling, and then Eva runs you through the process of adding kindling and glowing embers to your armour, which in turn upgrades the stats on said armour. And that is your basic gameplay loop for Solstice. Wear your new armour, complete event challenges to get kindling, complete activities to get silver leaves, convert those silver leaves into silver ash by completing the Bonfire Bash, and upgrade your armour with the kindling and that silver ash. Well, now we've had a look at the gameplay loop for Solstice, let's focus on the currencies, where to get them, and also how to get them too. So first of all, how to get kindling. So kindling is the first currency you're going to want to focus on, and this can only be acquired through event challenges, which can be found on your event card. Remember, you can access your event card through the quest tab or by speaking to Eva Levante in the tower. You do have to run through that introduction quest from Eva Levante as we just walked through, and once you do this, a number of event challenges will open up. The event card works as a good checklist for this activity and this event. You're going to want to work through them one by one, or if you can double up on them, then that is very, very good. For example, if you are doing an activity like Altars of Sorrow, you can pick up loads of patrols at the same time, and you can make farming for these event challenges nice and efficient. So in terms of the challenges themselves, you're going to need to kill ignition carriers in Bonfire Bash, defeat Taken in Bonfire Bash, stoke the flames in Bonfire Bash, collect silver leaves, defeat combatants with solar abilities, and many, many more. So the activities mainly focus on killing enemies either throughout the solar system or in Bonfire Bash with certain subclasses or weapons. You can check out the checklist for yourself in the game. You can access your event card from the quest tab or by speaking to Eva Levante in the tower. And you're going to want to pretty much do all of these challenges to get enough kindling to fully upgrade your armour. Plus, if you want to do it on multiple characters, then you're going to need to do all these challenges 3 times, given the challenges are per character and not per account. Well, that is how to get kindling. Next, let's have a look at how to get silver leaves. So silver leaves are the currency you need before going into the Bonfire Bash to convert them into silver ash. Well, to get silver leaves, you want to complete activities around the solar system. For example, strikes, Crucible Gambit, campaign missions, raids, public events. Whatever activity you like to do out there in Destiny 2, you can do it and get rewarded with silver leaves. You do get various amounts for different activities, so Crucible you might get 4, Strikes you get 4 or 5, Gambit you get 4, Nightfall you get 10, Wellspring 8, and Campaign missions you get 14 or 15. This is designed so you can do any activity you like and get rewarded with silver leaves. So you don't have to wear a full set of the Solstice armour, you can get away with only wearing a single piece, which can be useful when it comes to wearing your exotic armour. I'm running with a full set of armour just to get into the spirit of the event. Well, next let's have a look at the most efficient farming methods, whether you're in a team or whether you're running solo. So first of all, let's have a look at how to farm silver leaf solo. So if you're solo, then you do have a couple of options. First of all, I would recommend running public events, probably on the EDZ, as this has the most public events running, and you want to complete them as fast as possible. You can open up the director and see the public events with the flashing icons, and then just travel to them and complete those public events, and you'll get a few silver leaves. Another good method is the Witch Queen campaign missions, in particular the investigation, which is the second mission. So if you're speedrunning this mission, then it can be done somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, and ideally you want to be aiming for about 6-minute runs, and you're going to be rewarded with 14 or 15 silver leaves per run. Well, I reckon either of these options are going to be really good if you are running solo. But next up, let's have a look at how to farm silver leaves in a fire team, and this is definitely the fastest and most efficient method in the game. So if you're on a fire team, things get pretty interesting pretty quickly. And as I mentioned, this is the fastest method to get silver leaves in the game right now, but it may be patched by Bungie fairly quickly because this method has spread like wildfire, and thank you to the legendary Cheese Forever about talking about this method, and I'll link his video down there in the description. For this method, you will need at least 2 Guardians with Solstice armour on your account, and you're going to need a couple of fireteam members. These can either be friends, clan mates, or someone you find on LFG, and that is exactly what I did. I found a few people on LFG and it worked out just fine. So what you want to do is run the Witch Queen campaign mission, the investigation, until you get to the end where you kill the light-bearing wizard. And once you kill that wizard, you'll be directed towards meeting up with Finch. At this point, you want to change characters to another Guardian with Solstice armour, leaving your fireteam members at the end of the mission, and that is going to create you a checkpoint for you and your fireteam on your original Guardian. So change characters as quickly as possible and then load back into the fireteam that you were just in, and your fireteam members can then speak to Finch, ending the mission and delivering 14 or 15 silver leaves to everyone in that fireteam. Once you've done this, quit the fireteam, then load back onto your original Guardian and start the investigation mission again. This is going to lead you back into the end of the mission after you killed the light-bearing wizard, back to the checkpoint that you created before. So get your fireteam members to load back in with you, and then repeat the process over and over again, and this is going to give you 14 or 15 per minute, and you'll easily be able to hit that cap of 100 silver leaves very, very quickly. So once you've got a nice stack of silver leaves, just head into Bonfire Bash to convert them into silver ash, and then use that silver ash to combine it with kindling to upgrade your Solstice armour. Well, that is pretty much it for the most important currencies in Solstice 2022 right now in Destiny 2, but let me know in the comments what you think of the event. What do you think of Solstice 2022? And let me know if you've got any better farming methods for silver leaves and also kindling. It would be great to hear from you. Well, that is it for this guide on how to get silver leaves and kindling in Solstice in Destiny 2, and as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.